Hello YouTube and Tublog members, fellow A-Falls, and anyone who enjoys LEGO. Welcome to my 4th LEGO City update. Fantastic Bricks here. I'm going to be using my cell phone to record this video just because I don't want to pull out the other camera and deal with all that. So we'll see how this goes and hopefully it turns out alright. So first off, I'll start off with my little park area. It has condensed to just one base plate. I wanted more city for buildings, more room in the city, I should say, for buildings and different things like that. So right now the main park will just have this little area. I got all the sig figs, all my sig figs in there right now. I'm not going to go through each and every one of them, but you can probably pick out the guys you know. And yeah, first of all, my layout has grown probably a third. I added another table section over here, and surprisingly it really didn't give me that much more space. Once I moved everything around, it kind of opened up some stuff and I got some more space, but not as much as I was hoping. But that just always seems to happen when I add another table or something. I never get enough room for all the buildings and stuff I want to put in here. So pretty much everything in here is new layout, but as far as new buildings go, got a new skyscraper over there. It's not really tall right now, but it'll get there. Haven't done anything on the inside. It's just kind of plain, nothing really going on in there. Then over here I redid my big skyscraper, and I think it looks a lot better like this. I gave it a lot more detail up front, and then kind of gave it texturing all the way up. I think it looks pretty good. And then over here is my newest creation. I redid my police station. I got inspired from the Lego neighborhood book. There was a building in there that had a similar shape and concept to it. So I just went with that because I wanted to have a little parking spot for the vehicles and whatnot back there. So that looks pretty good. I like where it's at. Let's see, we'll go over here, residential area. Need some more road plates for that. Eventually we'll put a school in there. I got enough sets of the Lego Friends school, I just have to actually get started on it. Then as we go over here, we got the hospital, some of my buildings that are on a half a base plate back there. Just enough space for them. Then up over here, we got this empty area, which I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that side. This side, though, if you can see what I've got in the frame, that should give some kind of clue as to what's going to be going on in there at some point. So, can't wait for that to happen. Same thing for over here. We got, looks like the guy trying to pick up some bank deposits, but there's no bank there right now. But there will be. And that'll be right next to the fire station. Right now I just got what was a remainder of the park in my old city layout. Just kind of set that there. I didn't need to tear it apart yet. So, and we'll come back over this side where I got the little beach setup going. The beach little surf shop thing. Got a lot of figs in here hanging out, enjoying the weather. I got my little pier that I built and my raised area, which has the Ferris wheel on top. It's pretty nice. Looks pretty good, I think. And over there you got the mine area. I'll be trying to get that gold. It's a little close to the Ferris wheel, but they should be alright. They have the proper paperwork and whatnot, so they should be fine. And I moved my store, general store / gym over here. Got the Asian casino right here. A lot of people at on Instagram will see it and not quite sure what it is. Might be a giant Chinese restaurant, but no, it's a little too big for a restaurant. And then we got my mock I made out of the city set for the new city square. I built a little car shop, dealership / service center. Put that right there for now. I think it looks pretty good. And I got the Parisian restaurant and my Batcave bar right over there. Behind them, you got all the bad guys doing bad guy stuff over by the train yard, which I'm not quite sure the layout of that, what I'm going to end up doing, but for right now it fits pretty good right there. And the track runs over to the mine so they can pick up stuff they're mining and put it on the train. And then over here I put the Jurassic World Park mock. Put it over here because it was really hidden before. I had buildings all around it. I didn't really like that. I wanted you to be able to see it really well, so stuck it over here, and I think it fits pretty good. I mean, the guys, pedestrians and what walking around won't have to worry too much. The gates are pretty high, and it's very well maintained. There's a very strict code inside there that they adhere to, so that we don't have to worry about dinosaurs escaping or anything. Yeah, there's not too many in there, so should be all right. We got my museum over here on one side, the Lego shop right here, which is custom, but not really. I got the plans for it off of one of the giveaways at store openings. So I built the bottom floor like that, and then just added a second floor to make it a little taller and look a little better, I think. Over here we got the Chinese restaurant. This is the Chinese restaurant, a lot smaller. And then toy shop mock, I kind of used two of them, put them together, and made it a little bit bigger. Got that right in the corner. And then on the back side over here, I got spots for parking on either side. I think I'm just going to leave those open. I don't want to put buildings there because you wouldn't get a very good view of them anyway. You'd have to go behind the city. Then we got this giant building, which I haven't done anything to. I built it based off of a building in my city, and haven't really figured out what I want to put in it or what kind of building it's actually going to be. One thing you might notice is my haunted mansion is not in here because I tore it all apart. It looked okay, but it wasn't super functional as a modular. I like to have them really functional so you can just, grab the top off of one. Okay, now this one's not going to work right. But if it would work right, alright, maybe I'll just grab the top off this. But you can take the top off, and it's really convenient to get in and out of and whatnot. But that mansion I had wasn't very convenient as far as being modular. So I tore it down. I'm going to build it again, a lot better. And that is why all of the CMF 14 series are scattered throughout the city. Got a couple ghost specter dude hanging out up there, but they're all over the place. They don't have a home right now, so they're just wandering around. Well, and that's that for the city update. It's pretty short. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you like the new layout. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. I'm always open for different ideas, and if you got any tips or anything like that, if you really enjoyed any of the buildings, let me know. Hopefully soon I will figure out exactly what I want to do with some of the open spaces, but for now we'll leave it at that, and thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already.